Hello everyone, this is Rory from Rory J625. What we have is another update video on my 2005 Mercury Marquis GS. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the paperwork we've been doing, what has been going on with it, and also what's been happening to it. So, without further ado, we are going to walk around it and see what we have, and I'm going to show you some blemishes that definitely need to be covered. So here's what we have here. As you can see under the wheel wells, it is very, very salty under there. This is probably a rust hold because it's probably going to rot. So that tells me this car needs a bath. I might have to do something about that because that might need to be covered up with some though. I don't know, hopefully I can get it fixed, but my brother can help me with that. Yeah, you can see it's just all salty around here. It's pretty dirty. It needs a bath. Yeah, I did fix some of the side moldings here. You know, you know what happened here, right? I took some of that apart because you know about these side moldings. I'm gonna probably take those off because there's just some sharp edges that I just have to try to smooth out. So yeah, I took all that, you know, something bending underneath, so I got like some pliers and cut some of that off. Next thing I need to do is take that off. And we got another rough spot here. You see underneath here, all this near the rockers. There's a lot of stuff sitting on there. Or whatever. But it needs a bath. There's nothing I can do. You know about this glue. It takes some rubbing alcohol to get that off. I haven't done anything to get that fixed. Right now it's just salty. I haven't got time to do it this week. I haven't went to the car wash this week because it was too cold, and I was gonna do a video yesterday and a couple days earlier, but the weather was not cooperating, so this is what I had to do. So I wait for one more day, and currently 40 degrees out right now. But yeah, you can see the car's salty. So what's been done with the car is it has actually gotten an oil change, and it also has new brakes, and stopping power is incredible. I don't know what there, but that's kind of a dirt spot that we need to address. I don't know, but that's just how it is. It's the dirt spot. There's so many scratches here. We're trying to buff out, but I can't do it. I can't do it this time because the weather's too cold, and we're gonna have to wait until the weather's warmer. Of course, that's bird poop. There's some paint chip here and another paint chip here. This paint chip here, that's gotta be what's building in now. And also, I also got new wiper blades. So you look at that. I also had new wiper blades. They're called Rain-X wiper blades. Can you see it? I hope you can read it. Rain-X. Both driver and passenger. I mean. And I still haven't got that mirror replaced. We just haven't had the time. I told my father to order for me, but he's not doing it. So it's either I go to the scrapyard and get it myself, or I'm gonna order online for myself with that same exact paint color and whatever. More tree sap. That's another spot. I'll have to take that down with some rubbing alcohol. Another paint chip here. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot, but another paint chip here. It's a 19-year-old car. I don't expect perfection on this thing, even though it's a 54,000 mile car. You know, this trim loose here. This is loose. I have to replace that. I have a spare part in the tool room. I have a spare part like this at home. My brother picked it up from the scrapyard a couple of years ago, so I might have to replace that, so this trim piece is not flopping around. What else? Excuse the noise, everybody's being loud. Yeah, it's just salty, but there's also an issue that I also want to tell you guys, and it has something to do with the exhaust underneath. So I think we're gonna start the thing up, and you tell me in the comments if it's the resonator, the heat shield, or the converter. It could be either. It could be the muffler. You got to tell me in the comments what is causing that noise, because I think it's the converter, and it's also the heat shield. So yep, it's got currently 54,000 miles, 54,868 miles. Jeez. It's cold. Right now it runs fine. You're going to be hearing some noise coming from underneath. Tell me if you hear anything. What's that noise you're hearing is playing in front of you, underneath the car. It's very loud. Believe it or not, it's kind of loud. Close to it. You tell me in the comments, is it the resonator, the muffler, the heat shield, or the converter? I want you to tell me below in the comments, because I need to know what's going on, and what that whole, where it's coming from. I don't think it's the exhaust either, not even the tailpipe. It's either the muffler, the converter, or the heat shield. It's gotta be the catalytic. There's something in the engine. Because normally, when I get gas, I put cream in the tank. As you can read in the gas cap, it says regular fuel recommended. So there should be absolutely no trouble. And no issue with putting premium into the tank. Because if I put premium into the tank, that means I have to do it for the rest of the time that I go and put gas in it. Let's go back down underneath. Do you hear the sound? Is it the converter? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That could be the resonator. That might be the converter. That's what's playing. And clunky. There's clunk, 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 clunk. Clunk, 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 clunk. You're hearing it, right? You're hearing it? Could it be the muffler? Or could it be the converter? Tell me in the comments below. Because I want to know where exactly it's coming from. Because I also have to tell my father, but it's been going on for 2 weeks. I have not told him about it because I hesitated to tell him. Because I'm afraid that I'm going to be able to have my car for the rest of the whole week. Because they got to order the parts. Alright, now that we're inside, let's look at some paperwork. It is sure cold out there. And my hand is freezing. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the heat on because my hands are cold. Actually, no, the engine hasn't even warmed up yet, so I'm just gonna leave it off. Alright, so here we have this, hang on a second. Just a minute now. Okay, so we got an oil change. The oil's been changed. And we also got the brakes replaced. So it's $868 of total payments, which is kind of a lot. But if it was a Euro car, it'd be 2 times more. It'd probably be more than $1,000. But this is a little less, so we got that taken care of. That's the paperwork. There's printed date on January 25th of 2024. So that's done. That's all my paperwork here. Labor is $313. And parts is $524.08. But we don't add the cents, we just Say dollars. That's the maintenance records here. I record the mileage when it was actually done on the on a separate sheet of paper. I recorded on some notes. Anyway, got that out of the way. Hold on a second. Okay, all right, focus camera, focus, 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 come on. Focus, please. Come on, dude. Anyway. Well, that said, and that's what the update is about. I might do some more videos today, but because it's not warm enough to do some car reviews at dealerships, I don't know if I want to go down to a dealership and do some dealership startups, but what this video is mainly about is figuring out where that clunking noise is coming from. And I want you guys to tell me in the comments. I said it like 4 times now, but this is my 4th. I said it like 3 or 4 times, but at least 4 times saying it. But you tell me if it's the converter, the muffler, or the heat shield. Because it can be the heat shield too. But I think it's the converter. And we gotta pray it's a converter, because it is a 19-year-old car, and usually it doesn't do that at low mileage. It's a low mileage car. It doesn't usually do that, but maybe it's because it was sitting. I would have to check it out and see what's going on. But anyway, this is Rory from Rory J625 signing off. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are, and be safe out there. There's a lot more than that came from. Stay tuned. Like the video, subscribe, comment what you think, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.